CMOS or whatever, because it seems like just a thing that makes sense to do. I was watching some other video that was saying like, oh, it might just work to like unplug the monitor and restart the computer. Actually, maybe we'll try that real quick, and then we'll reset the CMOS uh, to help it like, I don't know, apparently that's like a thing that'll help the computer like register the monitor or something. Um, so I'll do that. All right, this is plugged in. And what am I going to do? I'm just going to touch these power pins together. Yeah, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments if you're watching this later. Okay, we'll try this real quick. See if it works. It's not plugged in, so I'm just going to power on. Lights on, as you can see. And we'll just put these two pins together. It's the third and fourth, so. It's weird how this doesn't consistently work. Like, maybe it's my angle. There, that worked. DRAM light is on. I'm expecting it to be in the BIOS again, but it's possible this could fix it. Yeah, so it's on VGA right now. That's the white light. Or sorry, VGA and boot, and then boot is the green one. So yeah, I expect it to sort of sit here. Well, I just wanted to try this because it was a simple thing on YouTube. There's a couple simple things on YouTube. But I don't know, maybe give it a minute and then power it off and then reset the CMOS. Yeah. I don't know. I think that's enough time. I think that I can turn it off. This is what it's been getting caught at. These two lights. I don't know if you can see, but it's both the BIOS light and the white light. All right, so I'm going to cut the power. And yeah, okay. So it says to unplug the power. And then something else said to just like unplug all the power, even the power that goes to the hi kitty gamer right. What's going on? Yeah, because the power, there can be just power sort of stuck in any part of the system. So I am going to do that. I don't really know the best way to remove these. Now that I'm seeing it, I'm kind of annoyed because I'm like, am I have to unclip that? Or I can just take it out for longer. All right, the CPU came out pretty easily. I also don't know where to like get leverage. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. I don't know where to get leverage on, like when I'm pulling things out of the motherboard. Hi, Gale Force. Hello. Are you German? Let's give more light here. All right, so I think we can just try that first, I guess. We can just short these two pins that it says to short. but I don't think this is going to work. This is just my feeling on this. I think I'm going to take out the battery and I'm going to leave it for things like, oh, 1 minute, 5 minutes, an hour. So these two pins over here, it says it on the motherboard manual, and it just says CLRTC, and I guess I just hit these two together. And I guess that was supposed to reset something. So, all right, so now we're going to try it again. We got to plug this stuff back in. I don't expect that to have done anything. I just don't like. I guess that's officially like maybe that'll have reset it. I don't know why I don't. I guess it's just a feeling thing. All right. Plug that back in. Plug that back in. And we start to boot it over again. Sprichst du Deutsch? No expecten Sie Deutsch. Soll das eingeben PC werden? Soll das ein... It's not a gaming PC. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up. So here's what I do. Like, if people speak to me in another language, I'll like look up what you said, and I will respond to you. Either I'll respond to you on like a different stream. I don't have like my next stream because I don't know how a better way of doing that. If I'm like not sure what you're saying, which I'm not entirely sure with you right now, and if you don't feel like speaking English, that's fine. I will get back to you. Let's see. Oh wait, no, I'm not. Oh yeah, no. Okay, I'm turning on the PC, right? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I have to plug this in and make sure it's powered on. I'm feeling like I'm moving a little fast for myself right now. I don't like it, but I just don't want to break anything. Let's see. Everything's plugged in. All right, power on. It's great. We have some lights. Now we're going to power the PC on. All right, same light's on. DRAM light is on. It's cool. That light flickers, so I know that I powered it on. It's like a helpful thing. Oh, wow. The white light and then it went back to the DRAM. This is different. Okay, so that did do something. That's a CPU. Now it's the VGA, right? Yeah, the red was the CPU. Now it's the VGA. Now it's the boot. It's the same problem. So my other solution to this, I'll give it a minute and I'm going to power it off again. My other solution to this is that I'm going to try it with a different graphics card, which doesn't make sense to me because the graphics card fan is spinning. But, like, I don't know, maybe it's a firmware thing. Yeah. So what I am going to do, I'm going to unplug the battery and I'm going to leave it for a while. So I'm going to do that now. Yeah. I just don't know how much time to give it, but I guess I'll tell you what I'm going to do and then I'll do it all. I'm going to unplug everything. I'm going to unplug all the power from the board. I'm going to, while it's off, and then I'm going to unplug the battery. I'm going to leave the battery off for a while, maybe an hour. And then, or I'm going to unplug the battery, and then I'm going to click the reset thing, leave it off for an hour. Do the same thing I did. Short the two wires, leave it off for an hour. Leave the battery off for an hour, and then I'm going to come back to it, and I'm not going to stream all that, and then I'll come back to it and I'll put it back in again. I still don't, I guess I'm not expecting it to work. I think at this point, like, um, I don't know what the issue is, but I don't know if it's this. Like, I don't think it's this. So, um, I could easily be wrong, but I just, you know, we're just trying stuff here. All right, powering off. Um, and unplugging everything. Again, I don't know like the best place to hold for leverage to unplug things. So I'm holding the top of the heatsink right now because it seems like there could be worse places. Okay, the power's unplugged. That was a bit, yeah, I should have unplugged this one first. It's no good, moving too fast. And now I'm going to pop this little battery open. Uh-oh, I didn't want to lose that. Whatever. It's kind of hard to see this. All right, that's pretty straightforward. Just flipped off. Huh. All right. So we leave that. And then I'm going to take my probe. I'm going to touch that. This is literally, I'm just doing what the manual says to do for this part. Like, it says to short these two things. If that doesn't work, short them again, the CLRTC, these two pins up here. If that doesn't work, take the battery out and short them again. That's just what the manual says. So that's what we're doing. And so I could just plug it right back in, but I'm actually thinking about doing that right now because that is what the manual says. I'll just confirm, but yeah, I could just plug it right back in, put the battery back in, and then try again, but silly. Kill video for a second. Video's back. But I don't know. I kind of just want to leave it for an hour because like that's what the internet says. It's just like just leave the thing off because there might be power saved up in the motherboard. But yeah, clear CMOS header. And I also don't know if that's the exact same as like taking the battery out. But turn off your computer and unplug the power cord. Use a metal object such as a screwdriver to short the two pins. Those are the ones I just shorted. Plug the power cord on, turn the computer on, hold down delete key during the boot process, and enter BIOS setup to re-enter data. Oh, I didn't do that. It says if the steps above do not help, remove the onboard battery and short the two pins again to clear the CMOS or CRAM data. After clearing the CMOS, reinstall the battery. I guess, I'm tempted to do that right now. I'm tempted to do it, and I'm tempted to press the delete key. I didn't press the delete key. I just saw that it like wasn't, like the lights were staying on. So like, it wasn't going to show me the thing. All right, I'm going to grab some tweezers so I can be a little more precise with the battery. And I will try it their way before doing it. I'm trying to be thorough here, so these tweezers seem fine. Whoa. No good. All right. What are we doing here? I'm gonna have to lose that screen. That's kind of, I mean, that is what it is, I guess. All right, so I'll put the battery back in. Let's bring this back down here, I guess. Let's just try and do it exactly. I'm just trying to, all right. Who powered cord and turn on the computer? Yeah. So I'm gonna plug these back in. I'm gonna be kind of bummed if it is the graphics card. Yeah, I don't like. It said PC Part Picker said the graphics card is compatible, but it might be like some sort of software thing. I guess I could try and change the firmware on the graphics card. I may end up doing that. We're gonna see. I'm just trying to get the build done. Get a build working. Okay, that's all good. And so I guess plug it back in. And then this time I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to use I want like another keyboard or something. I'm just going to use the, we're going to press the delete key. It's the only thing we didn't do. And then I'll leave it off for an hour, I guess. So power on. Great, lights are on. Gotta get the delete key close by. And I'm gonna put these two pins together. I'm pressing the delete key. It's going through. It's doing the same thing it did before. Looks like to me. It's slightly different. It goes back to DRAM after. It's just me pressing the delete key. Went from DRAM, then it goes back to the VGA. Yeah, you can see I'm pressing it. Just stay pressing it. Yeah, same problem. Got the VGA and the boot light on. I'll leave it for a second. I just don't want to cut it off in the middle of anything. I probably cut it off now, I guess. I have no idea, actually. But yeah, like as you can see, there's nothing on the screen here. The screen's plugged in, so it seems like it's some problem with the graphics. That's what I would guess. I don't know what. I don't know if it's the graphics card or the graphics card firmware. I think I'm gonna take the battery off, but I'll probably look up the graphics card firmware thing next. Yeah, so I'm gonna cut the power. Cutting power. Ugh. Okay. I'm cutting power and I'm unplugging the things. Right, right. That's cut. I'm gonna unplug this first. And I'm unplugging everything. Just don't want power to be coming from anywhere in the system while this resets, so. Oh, I hate this. It's like I can't get a good grip. I just can't get a good grip on it. It's difficult to get a good grip on it. Where's I guess it's a no gloves kind of day. Just trying to get it done. Dude, like this is such a ridiculous. There really should be like some sort of like there's just I don't know, there's just like a better way for this. It's like so maybe there's not. I guess that's why it's a thing. It's just like trying to unplug a CPU fan or a CPU and like you can wiggle it out. You're just not really like pulling by the cables is not ideal. Okay, that's all plugged in. The only thing I'm leaving plugged in is the fan to the computer to the. There's no power, right? This is just connecting the fan to the motherboard, but there's no like external thing that can be powering the system. So now, let's see what's y'all's view. So now I'm gonna pop this battery open. Where's that screwdriver I had? And I want these tweezers, I guess. Literally the whole motherboard moves. Like when I'm just pushing this. Like it's I guess I want something that just holds that suspends like a motherboard suspends it in air. Okay. All right. The battery's off. And then I'll short these two pins, sure. I'll short the same two pins I've been shorting, CLR, TC pins. It's like, it's actually not super easy to tell, like, if you've been touching the pins. All right, that's it. So now I'm going to leave it for, I don't know, an hour. I'll set a timer. And come back to it. And if that doesn't solve it, then, it's on to the next thing. Graphics card firmware or actually changing it, giving it a completely different graphics card maybe, or after that, I don't know. If I haven't come up with new ideas, like I may just be over this motherboard and return the motherboard because it's been not fun. So thanks for tuning in. If you have ideas, please put things in the comments. Or also just, if you want to say what's up or whatever. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream. Thank you for tuning in. And I will see you in the next one as we continue to build this CAD PC.